Welcome to another edition of the Smart Budget channel, and today we'll be doing a Dollar Tree life hack. And this hack is how to replace the cartridge, your ink cartridge, inside your anti-gravity pen. Now, I did a anti-gravity pen review. It was one of my first videos on my channel. If you'd like to see that review, you can go back and search in the archives for it. But this pen has already generated over 2,000 views. So people are interested in this pen. Now, the thing is that you have two different body styles. These were the first ones that came out, in a silver or black. Now, I like black. Black's my favorite color, obviously, so I got the black one. It's got a nice thin profile. A lot of people like the design of the pen, and I got a lot of compliments about this pen. I had to tell them that I actually bought this at the Dollar Tree, and people freaked out. And I would tell them it's an anti-gravity pen. They didn't know what that was. I told them it's like a space pen. So they understood that. This is the second generation of pens that they came out with. Now, a lot of people like this one because it had a bigger body style and it looked like a tactical pen. A lot of people that they don't want to spend a bunch of money on tactical pens because they can go up to like 20 bucks or so. And but they like this, and so they like the look. So you got this body style. Now, the only thing is it's really hit or miss on the anti-gravity pen as its usage. You know, you might use it for a day and the ink cartridge explodes inside. It's under a lot of pressure, and it's not supposed to do that. Some of them work fine, some of them don't, so it is a hit or miss. But if you just like the body style and you just want to keep using the pen, you're going to need additional ink cartridges for it. So you can take an executive pen that they sell at the Dollar Tree. They sell the $3-4, and you can take this out and switch it out. And the reason you can use these is because they are exactly 4 inches. Now, if you don't want to use it and you want to use something like a Bic, this is the Bic Atlantis model, or Paper Mate or something, that's fine. But if you, let's take this one apart here. Take this out. Don't forget to take this part off the spring. And you wanted to use something like this, you'll have to measure it out. And this is a little over 4 inches. Okay, so in order to make this, it's just a little too big. So you can take your Sharpie. You can get rulers and Sharpies at the Dollar Tree. All this stuff you can get at the Dollar Tree. So you mark it. And you take your scissors, and you can also pick up these from the Dollar Tree. And all you do is just cut it to size right there. Boom. And then you can stick it right in here. And then you have your ink cartridge. I'll show you one that's already pre-cut and throw it in there. Right here. Again, don't worry about the spring. There's a spring inside already. So you don't need to add this little spring in there. It already has one preloaded in there. You just need it to be 4 inches long. Just like this one that was cut to size. As you can see, it's 4 inches long. Just stick it in there. And then boom. There you go. There's your tip. And then just twist it to close it. Nice and close, and that's it. That's how I was able to, I've been wanting to do a video on this for a long time, but that's how I wanted to keep the body style of this pen. I really like it. A lot of people love it, but they just didn't like the ink cartridge because it would fail on them, or it would run out, or it would explode, or anything. So, you know, it's 50-50. So if you buy these, you know, and you want to use something, and you want to just switch it out, you know, you want to mess with that, anti-gravity pin thing that's inside, just get the executive pins if you don't want to have to cut it to size, or any pin you want, any color. You just have to cut it to size. Remember, it has to be exactly 4 inches. 4 inches, so make sure to use a ruler on that. Okay, but like this, for instance, if I take this one apart and I'll show you, and I measure it, it's already cut to size. It's 4 inches. It's gonna fit perfectly. You don't have to cut it. You know, plus 3 pins for, you know, $1. That's really good. That means basically like 33 cents per refill on your ink cartridges. And or, you know, you can keep this and use it like that. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Just it's just an option here. And like I said, a lot of people like the body style. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on the pen itself. And the great thing about it is that, yes, you don't get the space pen feature of it being able to write upside down and stuff, but most pens you can do that with. We're not in space. And, you know, just as long as you hit this type of ink cartridge to refill this with, and you cut it to size, like again, you can use any color you want. Red, blue, black, you know, purple, green. You know, for my occupation, we use black. We aren't allowed to use colors other than black. So, besides black, it's in my world, it's more professional. So that's why I use black. But if in my personal life, if I want to use a different color, I just find a red one and cut it to size, and boom, there you go. Again, this is a Smart Budget channel, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below, because we do DIY projects that will save you money. We do life hacks that can save you some money. We do Dollar Tree hauls. We do Walmart hauls. We do some personal finance talk here. We do budget-friendly item reviews here, anywhere from household items all the way to prepper items. This is your channel. And for all my returning subscribers, stay smart, stay on budget, and have a great day.